That's a shame. Yeah, it's different in the car. In the van, I've got a different phone mounting doobry. Don't know about it. Oh, here we go. Cheap fucking nasty. Honestly, this phone mounting thing, it's fine for driving and reading maps, but driving and making a, oh my god, my neck. Driving and making a video, no. Oh dear. Why have you flipped it? Why have you flipped it, bruv? Why haven't you let us see the village? Well, I want the villagers to, maybe they don't want to be filmed. For your eyes only. Oh yes. What were your hopes and what the hell? This is like a kangaroo. Alright, we're not going to do this. I'm going to just stop. This is pointless. I was asked if I could do some videos about restaurants and food, stuff like, what's going on? Oh, it's my indicator. Restaurants, food, stuff like that. I could do, but I won't do at the moment because it's smoking season and I've got pink eye. And I think this pink eye is from my village shop. They smoke some really strong cigarettes in there, and as somebody who can hop in and out of smoking, their tobacco is very strong. All right, so I can't do that at the moment, but once it gets warmer, there's two lovely restaurants. One is my absolute must go to restaurant and I would love to go there again. It's always a table for one. Yeah, I'll do it. But guys, you have to understand, Bulgaria is not known for its culinary, yeah, all right. If there is anybody out there, by the way, Bulgarians that are watching this, and they can put me in the direction of beautiful restaurant, I'm not talking about Happy's fine, but it is what it is, isn't it? It's grilled meats and bread. Now, Fred Flintstone here loves that, but sometimes I need, I need something else, something with a little bit of depth. And because I've come from an island which invaded and colonized so many amazing places in the world, I got to grow up with food, glorious food. So much good food on that island. I mean, come on! I struggle to get coriander here. Hey? God, we've got Nigella Lawson over there. I don't know who their version of Delia is. I'd love to meet her. Online, obviously. I'd like to see one of those videos. I'd love to see her knocking up a Terrator. I shouldn't take the piss. I am a bitch. But that's the thing. It's Bulgaria, okay? It's not like the island. It's not like them over the border, over in Turkey. Do you know what I mean? Their food, this food, or wherever you're watching this, God, food, eh? So important. Food, sleep, and the other thing. Yeah. All right, let's get in there. Okay, I just wanted to... Just look at that house! I know, it's not for everybody, but for me, that house, look at it. It's lovely. It's really nice. And look under the, oh, look underside. They've done all of that beautiful work up. Well, it's a bit shoddy. Actually, no, sorry. Wash my mouth out. I shouldn't say shoddy. It's only because one of the, yeah, that, you see that little drawing and the wobble. God, I'm so picky. Anything to pick at. This is why she left me. This is why she bloody left me. What is this beautiful long-legged dog doing in the road? Doggy, please move. Yeah, I'll go around you then, fella, thanks. I know what you're trying to commit suicide. Not on my watch, love. This is basically what my village looks like. A lot of rundown houses. Houses that have fallen down into disrepair. Guys, let's make Bulgaria great again. I know it's not going to happen in my lifetime, but honestly, Bulgaria is so underrated, man. It deserves more than this nonsense. I understand that the people leave and that they go and they work and there's no work here, yeah. I understand that Bulgaria is openly corrupted, which I like. I like open corruption. Open corruption over secretive corruption is me. I like it. You can't go wrong there. This is gorgeous, look at that. That is gorgeous, isn't it? Oof. Oof. That is bloody gorgeous. Right, I'm going again, all right? Because I need to get into this town so I can get my shop on. Oh, just before I go, yeah? I'm coming back, but just before I go, you can have a look at that beautiful... Guys, Bulgarians don't know how to queue. Bulgarians queue like they drive. Up your ass. They bloody well do. It used to bother me, but now I'm just like, oh dear. They're just eager. No spatial awareness. It's like, are you gonna pay for this food? You're not paying for it, so why are you up my ass? Harsh language, I know, but I don't business. Like, it's how it is. I don't like it, and now I can tolerate it. Doesn't mean that I like it. Dear. What am I doing? I need to get out of here. Just get out of here. But I just love stonework like this. All right, bye. It's not the best coffee, but it's definitely not the worst. It's the best I could find. Yeah, you know when you're seeing stuff and it says Arabica beans, yeah? Wow, it makes a difference, doesn't it? Yeah. So I've only got the last bag of island coffee in the car. That's the last bag of it. Yeah, I had loads of coffee here, but it's just gone down. It's gone down, and now I've just got that bag in the car. This means unsalted. Yeah, I know, huh? I love things unsalted. I think I've said it before, haven't I? About things being salty. I just can't hack it. I'll put the salt on, thank you very much. Yeah. I get stared at a lot. That used to bother me because there was staring with no smile. There were so many things that used to bother me. Yeah, that kind of not knowing how to queue and being up your bottom end, that was really frustrating. They also do it as well when you're trying to find a parking space. If they can swing their little car in there quicker than you, you've lost your space. Opa. I'll wait for that woman to get out of the bargain section. I'll come back to that. And this is why I love Calthorne. Where is it? Where's that crack? Come on, where are you? Oh, there it is. Do you know how bloody nice this is? This is nice. This is really nice. This is nice. Oh my. Yeah, that's some nice yogurt. Oh, whoa, the lid on that's coming off. So far, the only naughty things that I've got is this bread. because it was on offer, I'm just like, you know what, let's just get it. I don't have a starter anymore. I lost my starter to the cats. They knocked over a Kilner jar which had the starter in, because Wombat here left it on the right on the edge of the windowsill. This is naughty as well. And then I've got this. Ooh. I mean, porridge is going to be so much yummier. And I've got a lot of pomegranates. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny. With food, I don't mind buying stuff. Because, you know, I've got no money to fix the house, but I do have money for food. People say, oh my gosh, like they say, but you spend most of the year out there. How have you not got the money to fix the house? And it's like, well, I've got to stay out there because it's like a mad deep therapy. I spend most of the year out here because it's like a deep therapy. If I was stuck on that island working my socks off, I mean, it could happen. I could get the money in a year and then I could do my big plumbing and my big... But realistically, I'm an absolute liability to myself. I cannot budget properly in the sense of, if I get to England and I think I need to make 10 grand, for instance, realistically, because I like smoking and drinking, I'm only coming out here with 6 grand. I've spent 4 grand on living and living. So the longer I stay in England, the less money I have, because it just bloody goes down. It's a catch-22. Yeah. Yeah, I know, man, I know. And then, like, I've got so many good friends and they're like, yeah, but you need to learn, you need to discipline yourself and budget. I'm not making excuses, but I've never been one for that. I'm all about living now, having a great time. I know, what a wombat. And now I'm basically paying for it because I'm 42 years of age, no actual trade on paperwork, and I'm in a foreign land where, oh yeah, look, I'm at the till now. Right. Why so serious? Sorry, this is my attempt at stitching a video together, yeah, so I can actually get a video on. The couple in California were lovely. They were normal. Just my luck. I will catch one on video. You need to see it. It's comical. So yeah, they were normal. There was no weird boomer man with his trolley up my arse. Should we go fill up these water bottles now? Because I've got to get to the village pub. Caf, whatever they call it. I don't know, but there's some drama waiting for me in that shop. So those are all full. I usually do this on the bike, but as I was in the car this morning, I thought I might as well bring it with me and do it on the way. This is my local spring. There's a couple of these in the village. This is the one closest and convenient for me. Oh, it's not a fun job, but water, isn't it? And what I do is I will still put this through my filter. I still filter this. I know, before you ask, I do not have a Berkey, okay? But if you want me to get a Berkey, I'm up for taking donations. Yeah? Right. So this is funny. I'm just in the village cafe shop. I'm making and the man to my right talking. 20. He said that my dogs ate his dog. He said that my dogs.
Gold hunting.
He's the gold hunting fossil hunter.
Иване, мините утре оттам, снимайте напред един
He
клип.
said that my dogs ate his dog. I shouldn't laugh because his dog is missing and it's not funny.
Ай, чао.
Ah, dear. Also, as well, there was a cow missing. I found a cow. Well, I didn't find the cow. The dogs found the cow, and my neighbour, that was his cow. That was his bloody cow. Like dead, obviously, dead. The jackals had it.
А пък излезна, че неговите кучета изяли на баб 20 кучета. Той така казва, що ме яли крава.
It's so crazy. I love the smoking here. I'm not even smoking, but check out my eye. My eye's smoking and my clothes stink. I love it though. It is great. I just wish I could understand more. Gosh. Right, I'll give you some contents there so you can, again, dots that lead together to make sense. I showed Vicey, Mr. 20, I showed Vicey a video of 3 of my dogs tearing a carcass apart up in the mountains. Sorry, I'm still laughing because it. Sit down, darling. Please sit down, honey. Please, please. I showed Vicey a video of the dogs pulling this carcass apart up in the mountains. And he started asking me, when your dogs go missing, where do they go? And I said, I don't know. They don't have tracking on them. They just go missing and they come home when they're ready. And then through our prevodach, he said, how long was the longest they've gone? And I said, 1 week. And he said, when? And I said, oh, funny enough, it was last week. Then he says to me, his dog was missing. His dog's been missing since last week. He really, I think he's joking, but I think he really thinks that my dogs oh, God. Yeah. Anyway, so then the guy in the high vis, that is another one of my lovely neighbours in the village, and it turns out that that's actually his cow. That was his cow that my dogs were chomping on. Obviously my dogs did not kill his cow. The cow was already found dead. Obviously my dogs have not eaten Vicey's dog. You've just got to be careful who you tell information, who you show information. I mean, everybody knows my business. Like, they always ask me, where have you been? They always ask me where I'm going. I don't ask people where they're going or where they've been. And they always ask me how much I paid for, well, they used to ask me how much I paid for the house. And that's fine, because I don't want them to be priced out of their own little village. And I think that's just how they are. They like to, you know. This is nice, isn't it? I've got Mr. Handsome now just sat on my chest. Bahar, this beautiful golden mix here, she's inside. She is spotting now. So she's coming to season. I can't and that's another reason why I think they went off for a week ago, is because the fact that she's coming into season, she's probably started looking for a hump. And Yuppie, my bruiser, he's just staying with her, not allowing her out of, yeah, do you know what I mean? Anyway, it should be fine. She's indoors. This is her 3rd season now. I know what you're thinking. Why don't you just go and get her uterus removed? I just, if I can help it, yeah, it's not like a cat. Yeah, you can control a dog a bit easier than a cat. So as long as I keep her on a lead when I walk her now, for the weeks that she's on heat like this, and keep her indoors, She's not allowed out in that garden unless she's being supervised. The vulva is swollen. I can see it from here. Yes, poor baby. She doesn't know what's going on. She knows that she wants to go out there and look man. And then he's outside. Yeah. Yeah, he was mutilated at the vet's. Yes, he was mutilated. Unfortunately, it has not changed him. He has not calmed down. He is still aggressive. Some dogs, that's just who they are, aren't they? They're just doggies. And you can never blame the dog, guys. If a dog attacks a person or a dog is being naughty, it's not the dog's fault, guys. It's me. It's the owner. Okay? It's not the dog's fault. It's just an animal. For God's sake, give it a chance. It's just an animal. Doing what animals do. And then I got him castrated and he's still wild. Yeah, that's why you're not allowed in England. Ah, there's that stuff. I just bought it yesterday. That's the German washing detergent for the clothes. So I'm washing my clothes today. Even though it's like not going to dry anytime soon. All right, thank you. Waffle, waffle, waffle. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's been great. I can't believe I've somehow got 2,000 views on that video of my my living conditions. Thank you. A friend said to me, "You don't have to live like this." Thanks, babes. Thanks. Well.